Hello students, so today we're going to solve this question. The question states that in a college there are 3 student clubs, okay. 60 students are only in drama club, okay. So 60 students are in drama club, 80 are in dance club, only in dance club, okay. 30 are only in math club, okay, and 40 likewise. So basically it is a set theory question, right? And obviously there are 3 clubs, so you're going to consider 3 sets, right? So if you have solved set theory questions involving 3 sets, then you would know that the best way to solve these kind of questions quickly is by labeling the different regions of the set. If you don't know this, I'm telling you this, right? If you were to label this particular one, this one does not see, this circle represents your drama club, this circle represents your dance club, right? This circle represents your math club. That part is very clear. But this one over here does not represent the whole of drama club, right? This one over here represents only this particular region, right? This one is an index for this region. 2 is an index for this region, 3 is an index for this region, and so on and so forth, right? If you were to label the different regions like this, then you're going to be able to solve this question in a much less amount of time. I'm telling you this, try it out yourself. You're going to be able to understand why that is by practice, right? If all these regions are present, and 8 is the outside part of this whole thing, right? If this were to be a Venn diagram, then 8 represents the complement of this whole region, right? I hope that you understand this, right? Once we have all this information, we can write once we have labeled the different parts of the sets, we can now directly write the information that is present inside of this question in a systematic manner, and systematically writing information and then solving that information by deduction is what mathematics is all about, right? So let's do that. Okay, so what information have they told us? 60 students are in drama club, okay. So drama club only in drama club, right? So this particular one, this one label is representing your 60 students, okay. 80 number of students are only in dance club. So dance club is club is represented by 3. So 3 is going to be representing your 80, right? Likewise, 30 students are only in math club. So math club is 7. Only math club is 7. So that is going to give you 30, right? So we have this information regarding this part, and this part. What else information have they given us? 40 students are in both drama and dance. So drama and dance, drama is this region, dance is this region. So the overlap between them is this particular region, right? So they are telling us 12 students are in both. No, 40 students are in both drama and dance, right? That is what they're telling us. So with that information being present, we can directly say that for this overlap that is constituted, this overlap is constituted of 2 different labels, that is 2 and 5. And this overlap is holding 40 students, okay. 12 students are in the overlap of dance and math. Dance and math is 5,6, is basically holding a total of 12 students. Likewise, 7 is the students in both drama and math. So drama and math, that is 4 and 5. 4,5 is holding a total of 7 students, okay. And they're telling us that 2 students are in all clubs, okay, in all clubs together, right? That is the question. So all clubs being simultaneously being present, a student that is present in all 3 of the clubs is represented by 5. Yes, so 5 is going to be representing your all clubs, and that is given to be 2 number of students. Very good. So this is all the information regarding the clubs. We are not given the information regarding what is outside of the club, the students that are not present in any of the clubs, right? Till now, at least. After that, they're telling us that 75% of the students in the college are not in any of these clubs. This is information regarding the 8, right? Any of these clubs, the total number of students in the colleges, right? So once we have all this information, we can very easily solve the question. Why? Because 75% means that out of 100, 75, right? Out of 100 students, if 100 students were to be taken at random, 75 of them are not going to be part of any clubs, right? If you were to subtract 75 from 100, the answer is going to be 25. So 25 number of students are going to be part of a club, right? So whatever number 25 is 1/4 of 100, right? So whatever number of students are part of a club, right, of any club, if the number of students are calculated for that and that quantity were to be equal to x, the answer, that is the total number of students in the college, is going to be equal to 4 times of x. It's very simple, straightforward mathematics. But if you understand the concept of percentage, you would understand the concept of why the answer is going to be 4x, right? Very good. Now let's find the answer of x. To find the answer of x, we need the number of students in every particular region that is present inside of this Venn diagram. This particular region, 8 we are not considering. It is not even required because the 75% is distilled out into this 4 times multiple of a particular quantity that we are calculating, right? So let's just add them together. We have 1, 3 and 7. Very good. We don't know the exact quantities of 2, 4 and 6. 5 we know, but we know that these two together are going to add up to 40, and 5 we know as 2. So subtract 2 from 40, we're going to get the total number of students in region 2. Very simple. Let's do that. So we're going to get the total number of students in region 2 is going to be equal to 38, because 40 minus 2 is going to give you 38. Now 6 is basically equal to 10, because 12 minus 2 is 10. 4 is going to be equal to your 7 minus 2, that is 5. Very good. Let's just add them together and we're going to get our x, right? Add this together, we get what? 6 plus 8 is going to give you 14. 14 plus 3 is going to give you 17. 170. Add these three together. What do you get? Add this 2 here also. 5 for 5 we have 2. For 2 plus 38 is going to give 40. 40 plus 10 is 50. 50 plus 5 is 55. Okay. So now we know that x is equals to 170 plus 55. 5 is going to come over here. 5 plus 7 is going to give you 12. So 2 and 1 comes over here. This becomes 2, right? So x becomes 225. Very good. 225 times 4 is going to give you what? 4 times 5 is 20. So it is going to give you 2. So, and 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So again 0, 1 over here. 2 times 4 is basically 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So the answer over here is going to be 900. Which of the options meet this 900 quantity that we have calculated for this question? That is the option C. As you can see, by means of labeling the data, I was able to distill out the information inside of the question and represent it in a very clear manner and then solve from that, right? And if you're not able to appreciate the importance of it, while not in a gate examination, while in your home, try to solve this question without using the labels. It is going to take you a lot of time, and you may even leave the question in mid attempt because it is going to be very much confusing. But if you were to employ the method of labeling the different regions of the Venn diagram, then it's going to become a very easy, right? And I hope that you learned something, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.